Welcome to Immigration Info, your ultimate hub for all things immigration. Looking for visa tips, country guides, and the latest immigration updates? You're in the right place. Subscribe for expert insights and join our global community today.
In an evolving discussion, the White House is contemplating measures to protect over 1 million undocumented spouses of U.S. citizens from deportation. This initiative, prompted by increasing pressure from more than 100 immigrant rights organizations and Democratic lawmakers, aims to grant these individuals work permits, offering a much-needed reprieve amid stringent immigration policies. Increasing pressure on President Biden. Reports indicate that President Joe Biden is under significant pressure to use his executive power to address this issue. This pressure comes from a coalition of over 100 immigrant rights groups and Democratic lawmakers who are advocating for humane and pragmatic immigration solutions, particularly in light of recent asylum restrictions at the U.S.-Mexico border. Proposed measures for undocumented spouses. The New York Times has highlighted that the Biden administration is considering measures to protect undocumented spouses of U.S. citizens from deportation, allowing them to obtain work permits. This discussion has been ongoing since last summer and has gained momentum as a countermeasure to the negative impacts of Biden's recent executive order, which imposes severe asylum restrictions on individuals crossing the border illegally. Similarities to existing protections. The proposed protection for undocumented spouses would mirror the benefits currently available to the approximately 560,000 Dreamers protected under DACA, Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, and those holding Temporary Protected Status, TPS. These individuals renew their protections against deportation and their work authorizations periodically through the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services, USCIS. Advocacy and congressional inaction. The push for this policy change is part of a broader campaign by immigrant rights organizations and Democratic Congress members who have been urging executive action due to Congress's failure to address immigration issues. In February, a bipartisan budget plan worth $14 billion, aimed at bolstering border security and increasing asylum processing capacity, was rejected by the Senate. A similar proposal faced the same fate in May, largely due to Republican opposition. Political blame game. Republicans have blamed the current border crisis on Biden's immigration policies, particularly his reversal of former President Donald Trump's zero-tolerance approach. In contrast, Biden has accused Trump of influencing Republicans to block any constructive immigration legislation. The president has argued that the rejection of the emergency border funding plan necessitated his recent executive order, though he maintains that Congress still has an opportunity to revisit and approve the $14 billion plan. Controversial asylum restrictions. Biden's latest executive order, which restricts asylum for individuals crossing between border ports without a legal basis to stay in the U.S., has sparked significant backlash. Immigrant rights groups, the American Civil Liberties Union, ACLU, and Democratic lawmakers have strongly criticized the measure. The ACLU has announced plans to challenge the order in court. Call for congressional action. Department of Homeland Security Secretary Alejandro Mayorkas has emphasized the need for legislative action on immigration. In a recent interview, he expressed disagreement with the ACLU's stance and anticipated legal challenges to the executive order, underscoring the complex and contentious nature of immigration reform in the U.S. As the Biden administration navigates these challenging issues, the decision to protect undocumented spouses of U.S. citizens will have significant implications for millions of lives and the broader landscape of U.S. immigration policy. Balancing enforcement with compassion will be crucial in addressing America's ongoing immigration challenges and shaping Biden's legacy in this critical area. Thank you for watching. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more updates. See you in the next video.